What's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with a new episode of Monstrix TCG Card Shop. We are back once again. In case you missed last episode, we made a nice big profit. Had a nice good selling episode. We got some very nice cards. I'll show you here. Where is it? Price decrease, and let me just flip through the pages here. Did get a few really big ones, $1,800, $1,300, $1,000, you know, and some really nice stuff here. We're gonna immediately put these on the table here for selling because we need the cash for expansions. So make sure I'm not opening up the store just yet because I want to make sure that I have the prices set on these before customers go too crazy with them. And we'll just do that. So, especially those big ones, they will help greatly because I want to get a new store expansion going. We'll do another $300 on that, and we'll just put you up. Try to get as many of the big ones up for grabs as possible, and there you go. Yeah. Gonna be nice to have these. I'm sure there's probably gonna be that one person that's just gonna come running in and grabbing the whole table off, just because I already put them out and they're not thirsty for them. So even these little small ones, they will help us greatly. Carly is stocking up, pretty well. So and lovely. And great. Get you. So, all hands on deck for these tiny little things. I'll have one more to put on. Then we'll get opened up. There you go, and awesome. Get that little muncher up there. The floor door. My bad. So, bada bing, bada boom. And we'll interact. Wish I could rename the store, to be honest. Oh well, not that big of a deal. So yeah, we'll work on the store expansion. I know I need more figurines in stock, but we should have plenty of customers rolling in, so see whoever wants to and get them. Glad to see that someone's happy about the prices with the cards, so yeah, usually they'll kind of dart over to the table first. It'll probably take a little bit to sell them, but I'm really not too concerned. Just a whole pile of packs there. And yep, you're one to grab them. See which ones he grabs off the table. Didn't grab, grabbed a few of the big ones, not all the, really expensive ones, but it's fine, We'll grab a whole pack of Eclipse Awakening and just open up the packs, while we wait. I'm sure, by the time I'm opening all of these, it'll be, so we'll probably buy the ones that are worth 2,000, so. Not too much in this pack, though. But good thing come to those that wait. Patience is rewarded. Spiked Tail, Crablord, Cyber Venom, Astromoth, Skyborn, Rallarib, and okay. Just gotta make sure I check once in a while. Watch to see if they sell or not. The unwrapping, customer legend. Serve 500 customers. Nice. Terrorborn, another new one. And yeah. About $11 off that pack. So Floralith, Spectra, Cyber Venom, Spark Scale. Yeah, not. Seems like more of the same old, same old. Can't really complain though. Can't really complain. We'll check see if anyone's bought the expensive cards after this. I'm sure I'll probably notice with all the, like, after a big flex of cash. You look like you're about to buy them, so you look like the kind to buy them all. The prices are too high. Ah, whatever. Whatever. They'll get sold eventually. Occasionally I get those complaints about them, like, from what I've noticed at least, I don't pay attention to all the customers, but as you can probably see in the videos, but Glacier Born. I don't really. It's like, I just generally set them about 30% up, so if they want to get mad at the prices, like, then go find another trade card store. It's like, keep in mind, it's like, if I was to run a store like this in real life, I would at least try to be fair with people and not try to rip them off. It's like, it's just kind of one of those, it's like, it's a virtual game, I really don't care. Prices are too high of something. Probably might be one of the packs, so. Yeah. Okay. Last pack, it looks like. Might be last pack. Overheart. Not too many big ones here, but can't really complain. Okay, this is probably the last one. And looks like someone's looking at the singles again, so yeah, struck out on that one. Nobody's really biting with the big ones, so yeah. I'm sure it'll get bought eventually, so I think I'll knock this one down. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll just do that. And keep forgetting to hit done, so. Okay. These might be a little bit overpriced here, so I'll do a 10% discount on them. And probably just, there you go. So hopefully those will sell a bit better. Oh, someone bought them, so welcome to the big ones. Okay, nice. Definitely after today we are gonna be grabbing the store expansion. I like to do it when before we're open, so do some more Graviton Wars. Let's see if we get anything else that's good. Mecha Predator, pretty good, 31 bucks. I've had generally good luck with this card set. You get help with the big ones. Oh boy. Get these puppies open. Star Charge, Humpringer, Drill King, Floralith, $12 card at least, so. And see about Crab King. And that looked like that might have been 23. Yeah, that was 23. I almost thought it was like a $230 card, but thankfully I kind of took a second to read that. Sometimes you gotta slow down a little bit. Bitewing, Darkwing, Buzz Crunch, and lovely. We'll see about this. No. Oh, hello there, Meshlord. We got a $2,000 card again. Nice. Definitely help us. Gotta get more stock after we're done expanding. Which means we'll have to get more shells and everything like that. Seedling, Terrorborn, we got a $142 card. Awesome. and keep cracking them packs, baby. This is what I mean, like, by this in particular kind of seems, oh hey, we just got one of those. Got two of them. But like I was saying, this series of cards has been good to me, at least. Not too much. We got Fleetfoot. I thought it was Fleasefoot, but with Z. Yeah, whatever. Blaze Mage and Monster. Come on. At least people are not complaining about the prices, so on that shelf anymore. If you're wondering, like, oh, why don't you move that? Why don't you move that stand? I actually can't. It always says it's in use, and I can't ever move it. So it's like, as much as I would love to move it, it's like I think that's kind of stuck there. So yeah, Sporebringer, out of cards there. We're almost done with that. We're almost done with the day, so thankfully making good orders and everything like that. You are, yeah, he was the one to play a game at closing time. No, I am not going to allow that. Oh, that reminds me of the customers I used to, it's like when I used to work at Sam's Club, like, retail, it's like, for context, those of you who aren't aware, you know, like, if you're watching from outside the US, like, you know, Sam's Club is, the sister company to a Walmart. Day's done. Let's see your profit really fast. $10,500. Like I was saying, Sam's Club is the sister company to Walmart, but I'm sure anyone in retail can relate to what I'm about to say. It's like have the customers that would walk in like 10 minutes before closing, or even like 15, 20 minutes still closing, and be one of those like especially if it came to like 5 minutes still close, like people would do this and they would kind of get a little bit insane about it. Well, not insane, but they'd be like, "Oh, you guys still open?" Be like, "Yeah, we have 5 minutes and everything." And it's like, but the absolute most annoying customers ever. Check out our new store expansion. Oh yeah, it's right here, right behind the old spot. Oh, I can actually move this. Huh. Anyways, but yeah, it's like there would be some customers that would just absolutely try to well, they would basically grab a shopping cart and run a they would run and they would have like this big old order, and they would walk in like 5 minutes before closing. Technically, we couldn't really do anything about it because like we would just let them shop. And it's like if we did, it's kind of was I couldn't really do anything as a greeter because it's like, you know, want to be nice to our customers, but it's like there is a lot of stuff like that would just be a little pet peeve. You know what? I'm gonna do a stocking order here, and I'll be back in a little bit. So let's do it once I'm done. Alright, so we got, we basically have our stock opened up and the store furnished up a bit more. Got some more shelving and, started to do a bit of a corner thing here. So things are looking good. We got a new set in. The Chrono Shift, that's what it is. Trying to read the little title of the packs there, but, also got a fancy new shelf, so you can go cashier. I actually had to hire the well, I actually had to have you help stock because it was starting to take a little bit long. That's alright. That is perfectly fine. So let's grab some of our big stuff here and actually throw it into the new case. figured it'd be just nice to have another case for the stuff, so get that priced up, and yeah. Forgot that we had duplicate of you, so at least saves me a little bit of work doing that, so slap you in, and probably do a couple of these, but not gonna really care about them going up too much, so yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. And let's actually, since we got a new pack, I also got the big boxes of those, so you're really grabbing these sets off the shelves, so let's grab a whole stack of Chrono Shift and see if we get anything good. We'll just see it in the corner here behind the cashiers. So, see if we get anything good. Probably gotta find a bunch of the Spike Cross. Oh, immediately! Razor King, holy! 1,600 bucks. Noveheart, Terrorborn, Night Shiver, Peeler, and can't believe we already struck big on a card like that. That is insane. Wow. Queen Boot, Venom Lord, we got $970 card. Wow. That is. So we've already basically made like 2,500 bucks if I'm not mistaken. Like that's before Ball Monarch. We got before we mark them up or anything like that. That's insane. We got Rumble for 15 bucks. So wow, like cards already are paying for themselves. So Hustle, Ludiflora, Grimcall, Toxica, Wheel Grinder, we got Buzzlet, Flarelet, and keep opening up these cards here. See, we got Inferno Scale, Lunaflora, Night Shiver, again, all that. Budling, we got new Shadowkin, Trooperton, and lovely. Buzzlet, Flit, we got Nightwing, yeah. Wheel Grinder, Wraithlord. Yeah, not started to kind of get to the stuff where it's like not so much, but got Terramite, Glacierborn Angelus, Florgore, Buzzlet, Budling, Ladler, Railrib, that's how it's said, my bad. I apologize for that. So, and anything good in this one? Shadowkin, Noselord, got a new one. Spycroth, Blinkborn. I think there's one more set after this that we can get. It's like, but we can continue to expand the store out, so. Petalore, Seedling, I think that was a really big one. That could have just been like a $60 card, though. See the total. Yeah, that was like... Sometimes I get picked out by those. And not much. Mole Monarch, Flarelet, Light Guard for 652 bucks. Nice. Mood Moth, Terrorborn, Queenbot. Nice. Very nice. Good chunk of change out of there. Started to get a little bit later in the day, but that's perfectly fine. I'm just happy that we got those big ones to, and granted, I took some of the packs, but we're almost already sold out of the new set. They already cleaned out the booster boxes. Did I already... I'm pretty sure I sold some of the big ones already, but... Yeah. Wait a minute. Hang on, I was say, did I set that properly? Because that was like a little strange. So. See if you buy the big one here. Could jump right on top of this case. Let me guess, you're gonna say prices are too high? probably is. Would not be surprised by them saying that, so. Oh, whatever, you're gonna... I don't need to hear the whining about it. I will grab some of the new ones that we just got. Prices are good. You wind up buying them anyways, so... ooh! I like how they have the little details, like, you know, the color changer. I'm not exactly sure what this would be called in, you know, in the trading card world, so... let's see, we'll just get you, thank you, and grab you up, make you a nice little profit maker, help us get our stock done, and yeah, get you, and nice, very nice. Okay, getting into smaller stuff, which I'll just slap onto the shelf. There you go, and nice, nice. 8,000 bucks. I doubt these big ones will sell off. Not very, not fast. Okay. Lovely. I think we're overall doing pretty well for ourselves. We still have I still have my old little shelf here. We might as well just throw these on. You know, that way people can get some more affordable cards if they really feel like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like many people are gonna come over and buy the go over to the big shelf and grab stuff, but that's perfectly fine. I'm just like, they'll get sold eventually. And there we go. Should be good. We are approaching closing time though. Kind of nice to actually see, like, you know, glass case and everything. There's another shelf above the hang on, put you back there. There's another shelf above this display table 3, which is supposed to be looking really professional and everything like that. I'm like, now personally, I will say this. I'm not too big a fan of that. I'm like, I personally like, you know, glass cases. You know, they're, you know, kind of keeps the cards protected, you know, in case of a spill. I know that doesn't really matter in a game like this, you know, it's just a game, but it's kind of like, that's just, if I was to do this kind of stuff, I personally think glass cases are nicer, you know, keeps the dust out and everything. So, yeah, it's just like, you know, I feel like that should be kind of the most expensive, because this is a pretty nice case and everything. You know, wood with a black accent, everything. We are done for the day, so we lost 10,500 profit, but then again, that was a very big. We did a store expansion, and we did a lot, so kind of one of those. Can't really do too much about that. Okay, probably should focus on the figurines right now. So don't mind me standing on the table. We'll do a couple more big shelves, and then we'll get some. Oh, am I blocking you? I'm sorry. My apologies. And back to what I was doing now. The figurines. Let's get a two boxes of everything here. So, and then we'll get 2 boxes of that stuff, and kind of keep going. Someone already bought the big stuff, so this is going to be a big stock order. Okay, and I'm going to tell Carly to rest for this one because I don't want them to go run around with all this. Big stock order. No, I told you to rest. Carly, stop it. Why are you carrying the box with your chest? Why are you? You know what? You could restock. I would appreciate if you dropped the box though. Great, that's just not gonna help. You don't have to take them to that thing. Is she just gonna have that box forever now on her chest? Do I really wonder? Cause that would be an interesting game. I know this is not the this is not the highest budget game ever. I'm not I'm not critiquing the game for it. I have a lot of fun with it, To me it's like, I would say if you can get because I got this for like 75% off. It's like, but I'm like, if you could get it like on sale, like I did for for like for under $5, I'll say. It's a good, it's a fun little game to play, and it's not, it's just an overall good time. But it's like, I kind of wish there would be some quality of life things sorted out. Get that new shelf out. Make sure you're not stocking anything that's that can cause stuff. I think I might have taken care of that box, but this is probably gonna be some of the new stuff that's gonna roll in. So we'll just put it in the nice cases, and that we've apparently had that in stock before. So there's so many of the figurines that I can't remember honestly. So get you another box of that. I know we ordered basically like 2 of everything, so that we put in. Thankfully we're rolling in cash pretty well. Those big cards are honestly just such a nice little benefit. Make sure you're not putting anything in that doesn't have a price tag yet. And might wind up keeping one of the boxes for for stocking them up myself, like kind of fix Carly's issues. And that doesn't have a price tag on it yet, so let's make sure we get you restocked, and there we go. Just making sure we have that squared away. And you look like you're a new one too. I think these figurines, a nice variety. Thankfully, we don't have to set prices on them. So, bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah, you still have the box set to your chest. Well, there goes that. I guess that that box is just gonna be permanently attached to them now. Another new item here, so let's make sure we have that set. And no. There we go. That'll work. Back up to $6,000 already on the day, and it's not even over yet. So, yippee ki-yay. Do you have a price? Oh, we just literally put a price on you. So, bada bing, bada boom. I imagine the next store expansion will probably go up to that. And there you go. Give you a nice little home. And lovely. Lovely. More of these little flowers here. We'll just put them on the bottom there. Kind of help fill out the shelf. And we'll grab Carly's mistake here. So yeah. Find some place to throw them in. Look, Carly, you know better to put these on the figurine shells. That's another quality of life thing I would love to have. Just like Carly, like, well, not just Carly, but if you could just tell the employee, like, kind of have zones like where you want the like kind of designate shells for stuff. You know, tell them, hey, I want you to stock all of these shells with that product and all that stuff. So put you there, and oops, actually put one of you in there. Okay. I think at this rate, especially if I keep pulling big cards, probably be able to do another store expansion soon. Yeah, eventually get to that point where we can just have the have the full space, and then really at that point the challenge would just be putting the getting all the shells going and have a nice store layout, and just making sure that the store is stocked. Awesome. Just all the stock in the world. Carly's got the last box. Glad that people aren't complaining about the price. And okay. Grab you and say grab as many statues off that shelf as I can. Do we have any empty shells? We could just slap them up here. And lovely. Stocking is done. I know not much card opening today, but sometimes you just gotta manage the store and make sure it's all taken care of. Almost close time. Can you please get that? Can you please get that stocking box? The box of stock off. Okay, not enough cash here. No boxes stacked. You have one strapped to your chest. This is probably gonna wind up becoming the This is probably gonna wind up becoming the thumbnail of this video. Like, because of you decided to inadvertently rob me of my stock. My goodness, Carly, little troublemaker. Thankfully, you're almost done. $180 order, $373 order there. So, yeah. See what her profit is. It's probably gonna be in the negative again because I did another stock order. Usually happens. And actually, I made $1,000. So, I am actually gonna call this episode here, guys. So, if you enjoyed and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. It helps my channel so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And well, we'll see you in the next episode of Monstrix. Have a great day.